What's happening, everybody? It is Monday. Used to be Motivation Monday, but because the schedules and everything been kind of like all herky-jerky, we decided to come on in and hit y'all with these straight from the street shows on Monday. My man 50 Grand, Mr. Brandon Whitting, Vincent Booker cannot be present right now because I guess he got phone issues. But it's all to the good, and we gonna do what we gotta do because everything is everything. Welcome to the show, old fans. You know what time it is. New fans, you are in for a treat. We gonna drop more nuggets on this show than they do with McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King together. Can you dig it? It is going down. That's what I'm talking about. Straight from the streets, baby. Let's go. Brandon White, and what's up, baby boy? What's going down?
Oh, man, it's going down, man. I'm enjoying being off on this Labor Day.
At least you was off. I had to work today.
Yeah, I see somebody post something saying people who celebrate Labor Day, they ain't got no job.
What you tired from?
What you out? Craig, how you get fired on your day off,
Yeah,
Craig?
how you get fired on your day off, Craig? How you get fired on your day off? Hey, man, check this out, man. This Vincent beeping in now, man. What you want to do, man? I tell y'all what. I knew that was going to happen, man. I knew that was going to happen, man. I knew it. Soon as we got going, he's going to keep on in on the show. I tell y'all what we're going to do, man. Since we live real quick, y'all hold on 1 second. Let me pause it. Let me get this thing together, man, and get everybody up on the line real quick, and we're going to get back with y'all. Hold on 1 second, because I want my man in on the mix. Since he called it right around 7:01, we're going to put him in the mix real quick. So y'all hold on 1 second, all right? Hold on 1 second. We're going to take a pause for the call. We'll be right back. Hold on, all right? Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get this phone call stuff situated. Hold on. All right, Brandon, hold on. You hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, man.
Hold on. We gonna get him in the mix, y'all. I know this is live radio. This how we gonna do this thing. This how we gonna do it. This how we gonna roll. We coming in live. You know what I'm saying? This how we roll. This how we roll. Hey, Vincent Booker. Okay, I got Vincent Booker. I got Brandon White on the line. We on live already, Vincent. We already live, my man. So we come on in the mix. We going to go and do the thing like it's supposed to be done. Can you dig it? You know what I mean? And I thank y'all fans for hanging in with us. I appreciate these technical difficulties that we have, but we definitely want to get the brothers in to do what we gotta do. So, Mr. Vincent Booker, introduce yourself real quick, man, and let the people know who you are and what you do, that you are a real person. And then Brandon White, we're gonna let you introduce yourself and your business and everything, and then we get into the meat and potatoes of what we're talking about today. Can you dig it, Mr. Vincent Booker? Better late than never. Can you dig it? What's going on, brother?
How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, man. First of all, my name is Vincent Booker. I'm a friend of Brandon White on Facebook, and in real life, I'm a friend of Shelton, Thornberry as well. I'm in the motivational speaking, man. Anything that's positive, I try to be a part of it. You know what I mean? We got some stuff going on the way in my personal life, and along with you, brother. My contact information for those that might want me to just come along and speak. Like certain occasions or whatnot. My email address is bbooker525@gmail.com. Again, that's bbooker525@gmail.com. And y'all can reach me directly on my cell at 469-632-2675. Again, man, I write music. Anything that's positive, man, I try to be a part of it, man, because at the end of the day, it's what keeps me going. And quick before I go. I've been having some problems, man, with my phone, and the weather down here in Dallas, man, is pretty bad. So if I get disconnected.
Hello? You just talking about that phone, man. Hello? Here we go, man. That phone issues, man. Phone issues. Mr. Brandon Whiting, man. Let the people know what you do, man. What's going down?
Oh, man, we just talking about that, man. But we're gonna keep pushing and see what come out of this. But I can't do introduction. Yeah, my name is Brandon White, man. I'm a friend of Sheldon. I like how that brother said. I'm a friend on Facebook and real life. And and, man, it's funny, y'all. Y'all be patient with us because we just talking about this stuff. But I do motivational speaking. Also, you know, I was saying, telling Sheldon earlier, you know, about what's next to come. My project is this book I'm writing about my life called Autobiography of Brand. And the CD is just getting it mixed. I know I've been patient. I've been promoting it, but just waiting to get it mixed, trying to make people move, man. I've been really finished with it. So setting it off. Sheldon's on there introducing this spot, man. So other than that, I do motivational speaking as well. It's just working a lot. So we trying to grind, man, and supporting each other and trying to support a lot of black businesses and people trying to, you know, start their own and come up. We gotta take care of each other. So that's what I'm pretty much doing and looking forward to every Monday speaking with, you know, on Think About It Radio. So it's a blessing.
Yeah, man, it is, man. I appreciate you guys, man, your time and your honesty and your heart that you always pour into these particular shows, because again, it's very important, I think, that we hit these topics the way we do, and we hit them just from a straight from the streets level, not from a level of we know more than anybody else or trying to be better than anyone else. We just simply just hit it from the street level, and we just try to hit it from there, because on the street level, all you can go is up from there. Right. So we just wanted to make you guys think, because again, Think About It Radio. So we're trying to get you guys to think about some things. Now, with that being said, man, I'm Shelton Farnberry Jr., you know, keep on pushing enterprises, Cope Credit Solutions, C&T Mortgage, you know, all those good things, man. Credit expert, credit educator, loan originator, a motivational speaker. I mean, all that stuff, man. I just thank God for being here. Father, husband, you know what I mean? So it's all about just trying to do the things out here that we know we can do, because we want to live our best life, right? Because you see anybody on their deathbed, the last thing they're going to say is that they wish they had more time to go to work. No, they wish they had more time to live their best life. They want to live life, man. So I encourage you all to live your best life while you have it. Be the best you can be while you are here. As the old folks say in the country, while the blood is yet running warm in your veins, can you dig it? So do what you have to do the best way possible. So we're going to get into the topic, man. We're talking about if a woman falsely accuses a man of rape, sexual assault, whatever you want to call it, should she face some penitentiary time, jail time? What kind of consequences should she face? Now, again, I say falsely accused. Now, if you have been a victim or know someone that's been a victim of sexual assault, this is in no way to lighten that or to slight that particular thing that happened to that individual, okay? We're talking about false accusation. People that they voluntarily had sex with that person, and for whatever reason, they decided to say, no, they took it, okay? So we're talking about that type of deal here on this particular show. Should something happen to those individuals, because it happens more often than we think, and it has happened to some people that we may know, or some famous people or whatever. So we're going to chop it up about with that tonight, man, on the Straight from the Street show. And Mr. Brandon Whiting, with that being said, my brother, you know, what do you think about that, man? You know, should the woman go to jail, or what kind of consequences should she face if she just said somebody took it and you know good and well you gave it away?
Man, again, you know, I like the topic, man. It's controversial. And, you know, like you said, I like how you clarified that. Because in the light of so many women being sexually assaulted, you know, sexual advances made toward them. And, you know, we see a lot of things that's happening to women in this real male-dominant society. And respect all the women. And some should be done to the men who've done that to them. So you got the Me Too movement and everything going on. So we already know how this goes. But on the other hand, it's the other side of the coin, where some men are being falsely accused because of the level of success they receive, and they're being falsely accused.
Right.
And even though they and some of them, they get in trouble, or even if they're not convicted, as you said, Sheldon, they are convicted in the public eye.
Yeah, they're in the jail of public opinion.
That's right. So, yeah, I think they should go to jail. You know, especially in light of this, these situations where they say they independent and they want everything like a man. Well, you know, if you can't pick and cherry pick what you want. You know, if you want to do that, and we want to live in a society where we say everything is, they pushing this envelope for everything is so-called equal. Well, you should face these same consequences and don't cherry pick because, you know, you destroy somebody's life. You destroy somebody's livelihood, especially, you know, you got men who taking care of their families and everything. And now, this can affect his whole life and could have possibly sent him to jail for life. So, yeah, I think they should go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
I think there has to be some type of consequences, you know, because it's like if there isn't any kind of consequence, what's going to stop anybody from doing it, right? You know, because again, we talk about the Me Too movement and stuff like that. Okay, now because that movement is so big and so vast now, you're automatically guilty without even proving, you know what I mean, though, to be guilty, just because that's the season and that's kind of like the atmosphere that we're dealing with. Again, we're not talking about those that actually went through it, but those that saying Me Too, and they might not have been the Me Too. You understand what I'm saying? It could be just a vendetta or some anger or something like that, and maybe you're using this particular movement to get back at somebody or to try to, you know, get some payback or something like that. So again, man, I'm saying that it's just a slippery slope, man, when it comes to those kind of things, because at the end of the day, you weren't there. You weren't there. So they have to prove that. You know what I mean, though? So what happened to innocent until proven guilty? Now it's just guilty because someone says guilty, right? And then now they found out that they're innocent, but at the end of the day, the public opinion that you have, the scrutiny that you have, the things that you have lost in lieu of what someone has said, you know, they're just the money or the finances or just the time that you lost because someone said you did something to them just to find out later on that wasn't the truth. They lied. They gave a false accusation. You remember that movie Rosewood, bro?
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
You remember that? What that girl say? What that lady said at the beginning of the movie?
I can't remember exactly.
She said she was raped by a black man. And the man said, was it a black? Are you sure it's a black man? Yeah, I'm sure it was a nigga. You know what I'm saying, though? And that's what she said, right? Mess around and kill thousands of people, man. Behind a false accusation. At the end of the movie, her husband found out that she lied about it. You dig what I'm saying, though? Was just beating the brakes off of her, right? Because she lied and got all those innocent people killed behind a lie. See, that's one thing about that tongue, man. That little tongue, you say life and death is spoken in their mouth, man. The power of the tongue, man, can give life and death, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's crazy, man.
And we can go even further back. Yeah. That was a common thing with slavery. Even in slavery, a lot of brothers got hung and lynched because of that.
Man.
And even going back further than, and even with a child such as Emmett Till, we know what happened when he just whistled. Even before, that was considered, looking in slavery, you're supposed to look down when you sing. It's called reckless eyeballing. They even had this stuff in prison, bro. You get a case for that. So this stem from slavery, looking at master in his eye or looking at his woman, Roman eyes. But even going back further than that, when we look in the scripture with Joseph, he was a prophet and he was staying at
Potiphar.
This man's house who had a lot of stature, and the wife was trying to
get at him.
And the only thing that saved him, because his shirt was tore from the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing saved him. They didn't have cell phones and stuff back then, and so this an old century thing, man. It's been going on a long time. But the problem is when it happens to men, right? Mm-hmm. We'll look at, if we say something, we'll look at it as weak. Oh, you scared, right? You soft or whatever. So even that movie Disclosure with Michael Douglas. This happens too a lot. His boss, who was a female, she tried to have sex with him, and he was turning down her advances because he was married. So what she did is flip the script and went and made it look like he was trying to sexually harass her. So man, I don't know if you remember that movie, man. It was a long time ago, but this stuff is real life. Because what can you do when somebody in a position of power? Trying to, put you in a position like that. So she made his life a living hell, bro, at the job. That's exactly what it was showing. It's showing the other side. So,